Let's get right to vaccinations. Candidly, there was obviously inadequate preparation federally and statewide for the rollout of the vaccinations. Notwithstanding that everyone knew at some point we would be needing a system for delivering injections, there is not any true top-down plan. But that doesn't change one iota how important it is, how critical it is to get people vaccinated. Frankly, given the amount of virus in our community today, it has never been more important. Now, so you know, our city did prepare. Months ago, we rented an industrial refrigerator for storage, and we have trained and qualified all our fire rescue and EMTs so that they can deliver the vaccines. We have also planned for the logistics of this effort. Since the vaccine has become available, we are doing all we can to deliver it to the communities for whom it is currently available per the governor's directives. Since early last week, we have been reprogramming city trolleys to bring seniors from our congregate living communities to Mount Sinai to receive the vaccine. We are bringing close to 50 residents every morning, but hope to increase that capacity as more vaccine becomes available. Second, our city has begun to administer the vaccine to some of our congregate living communities there and to homebound seniors through our fire department. On Tuesday, the city received its first doses and within 24 hours had fully stood up a vaccination pod at one of our senior facilities where over 100 residents were safely, professionally, and effectively vaccinated in just a few hours. We also sent firemen with vaccines to some of our older homebound residents in their apartments. As we get more vaccine, we will deploy it as fast as we get it. I want to thank city staff, especially Fire Chief Virgil Fernandez and Maria Ruiz and her team, and of course our healthcare partner, Mount Sinai Medical Center. Now, as of today, we estimate that Mount Sinai and the city have vaccinated close to 4,000 of our residents above the age of 65. No city I am aware of is doing what we are doing. Now, this week, options to receive the vaccine countywide are coming available. They're coming online. If you are over 65 and you want to receive the vaccine at a hospital or a county vaccination center, please go to the county information page to see all the places that are available by vaccination appointment. More hospitals, including Jackson Memorial Hospital, are delivering the vaccine, and very soon there will be a drive-through at Hard Rock Stadium. The information is at this website. Now, recognize that the demand is far exceeding supply for now, but hopefully that will change soon. Now, regarding the virus, things are not good. Today, the Department of Health reported that COVID-19 infections in Miami-Dade County surpassed 310,000, and 4,260 people in our county have succumbed to the virus. Now, over the last few days, we have seen the surge that was anticipated after all the December holidays. 3 days in a row with more than 3,000 infections in our county. Last time we experienced that amount of infection was in mid-July in the midst of the summer surge. Now, of concern to me is also our Miami Beach numbers. While they are not as reliable as the county numbers, they are not meaningless. We are also clearly seeing big increases in our community. Countywide hospitalizations have followed, with nearly every day seeing 100 people checking in ill. We are trying to get the point across that people need to be more careful, especially our visitors. While I understand that businesses have been hurt and jobs put in peril, we all have to know that, as this chart demonstrates, an increase in positive cases is always followed by an increase in hospitalizations a few days later. And an almost certain percentage of those hospitalized will die. We have asked businesses to abide by the curfew. We've asked them to keep music at ambient levels, as bars with blaring music leads to increased spread of the virus. Over the last week, we have shuttered 20 businesses who violated these emergency orders. I know they are good corporate citizens and that they will do better going forward. But we all need to do better. Wear the mask. Don't quit exercising good judgment, especially when we are within sight of the vaccine. Finally, I wanted to speak briefly about last night's events at the Capitol. Our nation has been horribly divided, more divided than at any time in my lifetime. And last night, those divisions displayed their ugly, violent, shocking margins. We are a more durable democracy than the events of last night. But yesterday's shocking images were a startling reminder that our democracy can't be taken for granted, that there are moments when it can be threatened. Perhaps that is why it is so critical that each of us affirm, through our own conduct, our commitment to the vitality of our democracy, even in disagreement, respecting one another, resisting the urge to demonize. That is the best way to honor and maintain our democratic traditions. So as always, thanks for your patience, your calm, and your sacrifice. Stay healthy, mostly at home, and when it's your turn, get vaccinated.